With that hazelnut.
We should sell this for like
You talk about that.
$3 a
You
cup.
talk about that hazelnut too. That's some gay shit, right?
Got vanilla cream. Hazelnut.
Shit good, man. Full of caffeine. I just feel the caffeine. This make me want to do this and play, rummy, gin. Just play gin, smoke cigarettes, and drink coffee. 5 minutes.
We got sound.
The murder moms.
We got sound.
People to record in the studio. I didn't think that was.
Is it the reason why we don't have the Earl?
Ladies first.
Go turn it on. We got sound.
Everything ready. Y'all screaming. There'll be some sweet sand coming.
You can need 2 seats.
Night shift.
Here. Jamaica, take these. You take this seat.
And do what with the subject?
Just screw it on that way. Yeah, screw it on.
Okay, so tell me when you can have it picked up, when I can pick it up. Okay, 2:45 is okay. All right, okay. Yeah, I can come and pick it up at 2:45. I'm down the street.
I don't know this black big.
You might still got it.
Okay, 2:45, I will be there to pick it up. Thank you.
You can't see me, right?
Hey, we all good, boss. Ain't gonna have no trouble with me.
I'm gonna have the camera right.
Well, you got your big black baby. Sure.
That's why I said they might be. That's why I told them they gotta be short of
Try to get done
they,
all up
she
in
got
18.
that's who working in the front.
You gonna pick it up? Yeah. What time you wanna pick it up? Okay, 2:16, chance and then twice. Oh no, 2:15, no, that's too soon. It's about to be 2 o'clock. Tell me when you pick it up.
Well, why you ask me? I would have picked it up right now, bitch. I didn't see no number.
Slow down enough. Slow down a little bit more.
You finna put another tray out.
Yep.
We have any more people? Yeah, bro. Good. We have any more people over time, so we are.
That is one.
One left.
We heard that.
Right here.
It's under me.
Ain't no more.
Oh, no, look down on that shelf.
So
That's all that's left. If not, then somebody pressed it.
it may be one because which one?
It ain't one. They all gone. They all gone. That one gone.
They need to quit being out there juggling for the murder mommies and come in 2 minutes, Cam. 2 minutes, Cam.
You were black? Okay.
2 minutes, man.
Can you give up?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
What ones you eating, Cam?
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Waps.
Man, I need to eat some of these white cheddar and dab of ranch.
And they lacking for decoration. Yeah, they wouldn't.
I'll buy them every time I come over there.
Yeah.
Range store right there. Well, as soon as my IT man look at my IT stuff over here, I can get on the internet.
Oh, man.
Man.
I'm sorry, I was recording drops.
Nah, I'm not. I'm just giving you a hard time.
What's wrong with your shit, dog?
Ain't nothing. This one was on the internet, then halfway through it.
Because you got Windows 10 on that bit. Because
It
like
bounced off.
that little Wi-Fi adapter, when I plugged it in, it just went boop. And I could pick a Wi-Fi. I didn't have to install nothing or nothing.
Oh, I ain't put it in this one. The one you built is the one is not doing it right with the adapter.
And what is it, once you put it in,
This one hooked up to the internet.
Did you put it in a different USB port?
Yeah, I'm putting it in both. Down here.
and they don't recognize
What
it.
should show you?
It ain't recognizing
It's
the
on
card
325.
or the CD.
Does it start installing?
Wait till it gets to
That's what I'm saying. It
325.
don't even recognize
I'll
the
look
CD.
at it just a minute.
We'll show him.
Did the breeze standing up? Yeah. Lon, you got both of the breezes? You got the breezes?
You starting with them?
No, I'm just asking. Do you?
I'm sure I got them. I'll get them. 2 o'clock.
I don't know if I'm gonna make sure I send it to you.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Tell Bush to hook it up next
Half
doctor.
the breeze.
Tell Bush to hook up next doctor.
It's still on. But it don't come. Oh.
Yeah, it might not be on. I see it though.
Hey, now you sent me 2 of them. Now you want
They both. One is a
side
yeah.
to side?
One is the challenger and one is the champion.
Did you need them? Ready, Cam?
You are now listening to the Real Game Sports Show on Villa Koola Radio with your boys, Cal B. Easy and Big Marcus.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out.
What up, what up, what up, what up? This is The Real Game, the game inside of the game, the hottest, dopest sports show in the world. This is your guy, Cal B. Easy, making it look so sleazy. Rolling with me in that big body escalator and them big 32 and a halves. It's my guy, Big Marcus. What it do, sir? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What's up, man?
Man, I'm straight, man. I'm straight, man. I'm happy to be here today, man.
I'm crunk, man.
Happy to be here, man.
I'm turned up today.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming for the riders, man, that's tuned in. Appreciate y'all. Man, we here. We in the building, man. We in the south side, man. 3631 Colonial, man. We doing our thing real big, real official over in Villa Koola Media. Big Marcus, man, before I go any further, let's go ahead and introduce my guys who bring this show to life. My super producer, SP, pointing at his microphone. Let's get that thing on.
Yeah, it wasn't on for the block, but I'm good today. I'll be easy. How about yourself?
Hey, man, brother, I'm blessed, man. I'm glad to be here, man.
All right, let's have a great show.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And this guy spent the night here last night, man. This let me know he's a real trooper. He's a super trooper. Spent the night in the building. Long nights. The engineer, Londa, the great. You doing good, sir? 2 fingers in the air, wave them like you just went. And statistician, allergies is bothering him today. Allergies, sinuses, what all? Just allergies? Is it allergies today? Last but not least, is in the building, statistician. Just be on your job, sir. We pay you to do a job, just be on your job. Don't be a liability, be an asset. Big Marcus, we are live. We are Facebook live doing this thing real official, man. Like I said before, Villa Koola Radio, what it do, man? Thank you for holding us down, being that foundation, being that base to this thing we call Villa Koola. Facebook, listen, share the page. Right now, share the page. Like it if you haven't. Go ahead and share it if you have not done that as well. The Real Game page, share that too. Like it. Get us out there, man. Let's do this thing. Twitch, what it do? Twitch. Do we have any
you got
Twitchers?
the longest intro, man.
I know.
Come
I gotta
on,
go through
man.
it. Gotta go through it. Got all the Twitchers. Twitch, do your thing. And last but not least, YouTube. YouTube is in the building. YouTube in the building, man. YouTube Villa Koola Media. All things Villa Koola Media. Now, download the app. Download the Villa Koola Radio app right now. If you don't have it on your phone, download it. Go to your iTunes store, go to Amazon, and your Google Play Store. Download that app right now. It's the globe with the headphones on. Big Marcus, I think we got everything out the way, all the particulars.
Man, we in a new building, man.
Yeah, man.
This is a year.
Yeah, man.
April 1st.
Tomorrow will be a year.
Yeah, April
actually.
1st. Yeah. Do you ever think about where we started?
Bruh, if we put something, man, we started in that man's living room. Bruh.
On patio furniture.
On patio furniture with the blinds flapping, lawnmowers going around 3 o'clock. I wasn't even in the screen for the first 5-6 shows. It was just you and SP.
No, it was Cam. Cam was the only one in the screen.
In the screen, yeah. I wasn't even in the screen for the first 6 shows.
He was like,
The bottom now we
you know what I'm saying? We came from the bottom.
We came
you know
a
what I'm
long
talking
way,
about?
man.
Yeah,
So
they
I
just heard
want
my
to thank
voice.
everybody in this room, man,
Yeah,
for putting the show together.
Yeah, man. What up, Club Savage?
Next year, or this coming up year, man, it's gonna be great for us. We
Got
just
to.
getting started, man.
Man, got to.
We
Got
just
to.
getting
Got
started.
to. Like
Oh,
Jamaica said.
Before I forget, man, happy Easter to all the snow bunnies out there, man. Happy Easter, man.
To the snow bunnies.
To the snow bunnies. Happy Easter. Bunny? Snow? I mean, no. Bunny? Easter? Y'all get it right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, they
Already.
do.
They do
Yeah.
need love, too.
Oh,
Yes,
you standing up, baby?
Man, yeah, we got these nice chairs, man. But you know what, man? I want to stand up. I want to take it. I want to take it all in.
Already,
You know what I'm talking
man.
about? I want to take it all in because, man, we got this nice. Man, I can't wait till we can show this table. I cannot wait to. Can't show it right now because we still kind of in the process of getting things settled. But man, once we're able to show this table, once we're able to show this beautiful building, man, that we done put our hard sweat and tears into, and I do mean tears. Some nights I cried. There's some nights I cried. I just didn't know. But we here, man. We here. So listen. Great show on tap today, Big Marcus, man. We're gonna get into a little bit of
Man, I
everything,
ain't do
man.
no research.
It's all good. I'm gonna carry you like I always do.
Yeah, you the professional, man.
I'm a
You are
professional.
the reason why the real game is what it is,
We
man.
are the reason why we get
I
the
just
13
wanna-
views that we get. I am the reason.
Yeah,
I am
man.
definitely the reason.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So
Hey.
appreciate
You
that.
bring in 12, I bring in 1, man. We call it even.
That's right. And that one ain't even your mama. My mama was supposed to send some for us today, but she didn't. I guess
Some food?
Now some flowers.
Some flowers?
Yeah, some flowers.
Some flowers.
She was supposed to send some flowers, but they not here yet.
Boy, you think you just... They for you? Cal be easy.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm
They
saying?
for you.
Nah, they for us. They just a nice floral arrangement, man, and welcome us into the building, man.
Already. I don't know if they deliver in the South.
Nah, they deliver in the South, man. They love us in the South, man. They love us over in Colonial Metropolitan, man. Yeah, we dropping stuff. It's all good. Is everything okay? Everybody good? Okay. Please don't hurt yourselves in Villa Koola Media. Please do not hurt yourselves.
Pass my phone that way, man.
Okay. Big Marcus, man, we got a great show on tap, man. We're going to get into some college basketball. Final Four. Last night, UConn girls lost.
They lost?
They lost, yes, sir. They lost in overtime.
To Notre Dame?
Yeah, well,
No.
now that's Notre Dame, no SP.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know if
Notre Dame
yeah.
beat them every now and then.
Yeah, Notre Dame come through. That's where your girl went to school. Remember that, right? Your girl Skylar. She went to ND. So yeah, they do their thing over at Notre
Close
Dame.
game?
They do their thing. So yeah, they lost last night. That's the Final Four for the girls. But we're gonna talk about the girls, the guys. The girls, Mississippi State and Notre Dame is in the finals there. But we're gonna get into some guy talk in just a moment. We're gonna get into some football. What's up? Got some football we're gonna get into.
1738, baby.
17. What is 1738?
Hey.
Come on, man.
1738.
Wait
man.
a minute now. I'm not
You ain't heard
listen.
that
I'm
song?
standing here, but I'm not the mailman. I don't deliver the mail,
Hey,
bro.
man.
I'm not a middleman. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
I'm not the
man.
middleman. So, yeah, it might be going down, but I don't deliver the mail, Bush. I do not deliver the mail. Man, Big Marcus, like I say, man, good stuff on tap today, man. I'm excited about the breezes. We had a beautiful breezy on deck last week. But listen, man, I'm tell you something. Cal be easy be doing his homework. I do my research. I find the most beautiful ladies that the Triple D can offer.
I believe.
Oh, absolutely,
believe.
absolutely.
I don't know if you describe them well, but I didn't agree.
Listen, I do my best. I do my best. But I'm excited about that. I'm definitely excited about that. And the K-File segment, man, is coming up, man. SP, do we have something to look forward to this week for the K-Files?
I got a little something for you.
Okay. You always do. So I just want to make sure that we straight there. So, Big Mark, what we gonna do, man? We're gonna go ahead and take that first break. Let's go ahead and get that break out the way, pay a bill or two, and we're gonna come back, man. We're gonna get right into these hot topics, man, that we're gonna cover this week. So let's get into it. This is the Real Game. Big Marcus and Cal Be Easy. Let's go.
Let's do it.
This is The Real Game on VillaKoolaRadio.com.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely. Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at LTurner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
I was raised on a corner, yeah, that project living. Distributing narcotics just to buy new tenants, cause we ain't have nothing. We all come from broken homes, this ain't no Beverly Hills. Niggas get killed on the regular, so trust me when I tell you, these young niggas is predators.
You can check us out live every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. on
VillaCoola
Radio.
To the fact that if you didn't hustle, you wasn't gonna have shit. Niggas in and out of jail at a young age and get out, come back to the block just like a slave. Fist fights turn to gunfire. Look, we living in Vietnam, just in a whole 6 block of
Hey, what's good, Joe? It's your man, Cam King. Hey, be sure you tune in and vibe out to the sexiest hour on internet radio. That's the Fabric and Stint, which airs every day from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, around baby making hour from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, and then you know what? Right after that, you can turn it up with your man, since I host the hippest playlist on the planet. That's the Hip Hop Timeline, every day from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All exclusively on VillaCoolaRadio.com for fans of music.
.com. Tell your friends.
What's going down, man? This your boys Cal Be Easy and Big Marcus. So this is the Real Game Sports Show, the hottest, dopest sports show in the world. Yes, it is. Man, we in the South Side, man. 3631 Columbia. Listen, man, go ahead. Let's do this. Let's do this. You got a commercial. You wanna put your product out there. You want somebody to produce it, get it going, put it out to the masses. Holler at your boys, VillaCoola Media, man. We could do all things media.
Legal or illegal?
Nah, let's stay legal. Let's stay legal. Let's
I
stay
do
legal.
illegal commercials, man. So you got brownies, man. If you trying to sell edibles, man. If you trying to sell pens, shit, we got you, man. We got you. We got you.
I was talking about if you got a business that you want to kind of put out there for, you know what I'm saying, you want a legit situation going, but whatever, man. VillaCoola Media, man, we do it all.
We do it all, man.
We do it all. We do it all. Big boy, because, man, this, it's Final Four weekend. It's Final Four weekend. I'm excited, but I'm not excited. I'm excited for one side. I'm excited for one side. You got Kansas and Villanova, right? Mm-hmm. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
What's wrong?
The other side is Loyola, Chicago, and Michigan. Let's keep it a buck. Listen, let's just keep this thing a real buck here.
Don't get struck down.
Well, now when we talk championship basketball, right? We like to see the blue bloods. We like to see the Kentuckys, the North Carolinas, the Arizona. We like to see those teams. Do we really want to see a Cinderella? Do we really want to see who do we know play for Loyola, Chicago besides Sister Jean, and she don't play?
You definitely want to see it.
Do you?
It's David and Goliath. That's the best story in sports. I hope they make it. Not only that, might be the only team that if they do win, in 2 years they shit won't be vacated. Cause they damn sure ain't paying no players.
No, they ain't paying nobody Chicago. No, they ain't paying nobody.
But you want to see that, man. You want to see that.
I don't
like
know.
Butler, when Butler was there.
But Butler had some. Gordon Hayward. Where did he come from? He came from Butler. But
you didn't know him until that tournament. He made his name in the tournament. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let these dudes make their name in the tournament. San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard. Where he come from?
San Diego State.
And they was the tournament. That's where he made his name.
Yeah, but okay, okay, go ahead. I respect what you're saying. I respect what you're saying, but I guess my thing of it is this. I don't want to sound like a super hater. I don't want to come off as a hater.
What you sound like?
I may do, but I don't want to come off as one. But I'm just not really enthused about Loyola, Chicago, and Michigan. First of all, Michigan. Let's look at the game. Let's look at the matchup. Michigan is a terrific defensive team. They stifle you defensively. A lot of Chicago can really shoot the ball. They lead in score on the average. Not only, I'm just saying, 14 points a game, so they kind of get a spread out as far as scores. But Michigan, man, they are exciting to see as far as defensively. Offensively, not so much. They best player from a point standpoint, and make sure I get his name right because I don't want to mess his name up. Wagner. What is? See, that's what I thought. Wagner. See, it's WGNER, but he say Wagner instead of Wagner.
You
know what I'm talking about?
You gotta explain yourself, baby.
Yeah, so he averaged 14 points a game for Michigan, but the leading scorer for a lot of Chicago only averaged 13. So I'm not really looking at
what they got to do with it, man?
There's nothing on that. There's nothing in that game that's gonna have me to sit down and look at it for.
Mr. Man,
I'm not the man.
Mr. Man,
listen, man. Listen.
Appreciate it. You shouldn't have me sitting on the side,
That's
man.
what's gonna happen next week.
I feel. You know,
we trading seats next week.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm just passing it around.
I can't help you. Ain't got no assistant though. You need to get your assistant.
Already.
You know, I got an assistant.
Alexa, I need an assistant.
I have you, Cal. Be easy.
Assistant, the occupation of Jerry Byrne.
Thank you, Alexa. Good job.
We got Alexa on the radio.
Yeah, she's all about system.
Man, that's what I want to talk to. I know we got to talk sports, but I was thinking last night, you know, in the shower. I don't know why I was thinking about Alexa in the shower, but I was thinking about Alexa.
I don't want to know nothing about you in the shower and what you was thinking about, but come on with the story.
I was thinking about Alexa in the shower. Like, Alexa is the perfect female. Just think, now real talk, think about it. Think about it.
I'm listening.
Think about it. Just sit back and think.
I'm listening.
You know, you can tell her whatever, and she gonna do it.
No talk back.
Then on top of that, she gotta be one of the smartest broads in the world. So then I you know me, I'm trying to. Always home. Don't cost you no money. But then, hold up. Now you got to deal with the sex part, though, right? She can't, you know what I'm saying? Now you missing the woman.
So how you gonna get around that?
Man, you get a robot, my nigga. A sex robot with Alexa's brain.
You might be on to something there. You might be on to something.
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Don't hate on the robot.
Invest in that shit, man. Yeah. No bill. You ain't got to pay no cell phone bill.
No, you ain't getting no hair done, no nails done.
I mean, women ain't cooking these days anyway.
Yeah.
So, but I just want to let you know.
Definitely won't be no arguments.
Everybody go get them an Alexa, man. Oh, go get you a robot.
A robot with an Alexa brain.
Yeah. For the sex and the brain.
I dig that.
So, getting back to
sports, because this is the Real Game Sports Show. But a lot of Chicago, Michigan, man, like I say, I'm not really excited about that game. It's the first game. Thank God that we get that one out the way. It comes on at 5 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get that one out the way. But I am excited. I tell you what, I'm going to flip over, man. I definitely want to flip over to the Villanova and Kansas. Now, this feels like a Final Four game.
Why? Because they both number ones?
Well, not so much that they both number ones. You heard me say blue blood several times. When you have these types of teams, you're going to have NBA talent. You're going to have top tier coach. No disrespect to Beeline. I love John Beeline from Michigan and the coach for Chicago. I see him doing this thing. But when you got Kansas and Villanova, you're going to have top tier recruits. You're going to have top tier coaching. You're going to have fans. You're going to have rabid fans. This is why you want to tune into the Final Four game, right? This is a national championship game right here. Whoever wins this game wins the national championship on Monday night. Let's call a spade of spades. Villanova, listen, they got one of my favorite players, Jalen Brunson. He's a senior. Listen, they don't normally stay 4 years, but Jalen Brunson, his dad played in the league too, Rick Brunson. He played several years ago.
For Temple?
Yeah, he played at Temple, but he played in the league for a little bit. Jalen Brunson, man, this cat is smooth, man, left-hand shooter. You know about them left-handed shooters, man, but you wasn't a shooter, though. You hogged the ball.
That was everything.
Okay. I like what they got with Jalen Brunson. Listen, then Kansas got Devontae Graham. Right there, that's the matchup. Devontae Graham, Jalen Brunson at the point guards. I love it. But what has happened with Kansas, since this tournament has really took off, they got a cat named Malik Newman. This cat has taken his game to a whole nother level.
Maybe last week or a couple of weeks ago, I said that Kansas was gonna win it all.
Yeah, I think you did say that.
But I'm changing it.
Okay.
I'm going with.
So we're not at that part. We're not at that part of the show. I didn't ask you yet who you think was gonna win.
Man, you talking about this player and that player, man?
Because I need to let the riders know who is who. What to look out for with a team like Villanova? Villanova averaged 87 points a game. Kansas go for 81. But here's the thing with Villanova. Villanova and Kansas are similar teams, but Villanova is the better team. Just call it what it is. See, Villanova is the better team. This is a team that shoots 50% from the field. That's unheard of. That's unheard of for a team to shoot 50% from the field.
I mean, that's why they play the game, though. We'll see.
We'll see.
When Loyola, Chicago win the championship, man. It's set up like that.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So, since you always want to get to the prediction part, you always want to get there. Let's set up that first game. Loyola in Michigan. Tell me who wins and why.
Who wins?
Who wins and why?
I'm going to go with Cam's theory, man. It's set up, man. They want the little guy to win, man.
Okay.
You know, so
that's your theory. Okay. Okay. And Kansas to Villanova.
Kansas is going to beat Villanova. Kansas is the hot team right now to me.
Okay.
I'm just playing when I say Loyola going to go all the way, but let's just say they do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they could beat Kansas, though.
Okay. For me, for Cal, be easy, man. Michigan, Loyola Chicago does not have a chance to beat Michigan.
Oh, everybody got a chance.
But no.
Come on,
what
man.
I'm saying, the facts that I come with is simply this: Michigan's defense is stifling. You hear me? It's stifling. They're going to shut down the perimeter of Loyola Chicago. Loyola Chicago does not have the athletes to match up with University of Michigan. And John Beilein, again, he's one of the most. He's not underrated as far as college coaches for the guys who know him. But for the average fan who don't know John Beilein, man, this guy is a top tier. We talking, he's a Coach K type of coach. He's just at the University of Michigan, which is known for more football besides, for basketball.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you had Loyola losing every series.
I didn't know anything about him, so I'm not gonna sit here and deny that.
And that's what I'm saying, though. You saying that they ain't got no chance or
not against Michigan, no.
Come on, man.
I asked you. I didn't knock your thing, so don't knock mine. I didn't knock yours. I didn't say you was wrong about your theory. Just don't knock mine. As far as Kansas and Villanova and Kansas are the same teams. Villanova is just a better Kansas team. So because Villanova is a better Kansas team, they're going to beat Kansas. And one caveat here, If Devontae Graham is off, this game will be over by halftime. Listen to what I'm saying. If Devontae Graham is off,
I hear you, player.
This game, turn it off. Go ahead, start D. What you gonna do? You gonna go live tonight? You going live tonight?
Yeah, I'm going live tonight.
Okay, go ahead, because this game started about 8. Now this game 7:49. Started at 8 o'clock. You go live by 9.
9.
Go live at 9. It'll be over at halftime.
Okay, well, you gonna be here, right?
Yeah, I'll be in the building.
Okay,
I'm gonna be back.
Gonna watch the game.
I'm gonna be in the studio watching the game.
Yeah, we gonna peep this.
Yes, sir.
I'm not hearing what you're saying.
You heard it from Calby first. So, with all of that being said, Big Marcus, let's go ahead. We're gonna move on, man. Appreciate y'all, like I say, for tuning in.
Man, thank y'all, man.
Yeah. See the comments.
We got comments?
No, we don't have no comments. Let's go ahead and get to the do or die segment, man. Let's go.
Do or die. Pick one.
You wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy, chop it up with do or die.
I don't have a mic today, and I am a little unprepared as well.
Okay.
Just say you great enough to do it off the dome, baby.
Yeah.
Why your mic ain't working, man? What's up with my sound guy, man? It's only one cord going to another cord.
You got 2 jobs. Turn the volume up and down. Make sure the mic's on. You got 2 jobs.
It's connected. It's not working right.
Okay. Two jobs, statistician. 2 jobs.
That's all right, man. You tried.
So anyway, let's go ahead and roll on with do or die.
Let's do this, man.
Do or die, Cal, be easy.
The tournament. Oh, there we go. I got sound.
We got sound, man.
Good job.
Good job, man.
Good job.
You get a raise.
All right.
Take the credit for it. We know you didn't do it. But take the credit for it.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
White man always take the credit for it. This time you take the credit for it. Take the credit for it.
Appreciate your statistician. So do or die, Cal, be easy. The NCAA tournament is rigged.
Die. No, it's not rigged.
Okay.
It's,
All right.
It's pure amateur sports at its greatest.
Amateur sports
Absolutely.
at its greatest.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm gonna say a do.
Okay. What makes you think that?
It might not be directly, but it's rigged. The game is rigged.
Okay.
Certain teams are Kansas, and certain teams are low.
I want to ask where you derived from that from, so I don't want to.
Hey man, I got this pen, baby.
So on that note,
Come on,
Big
give me a
Marcus
note.
exploring the possibilities of the tournament being rigged. Do you believe in point shaving, and do you believe it happens in the amateur game?
I believe that certain. I'm gonna say a do and a die. I believe.
No, man, just pick one. You can't do a do and a die. Pick one.
People know the numbers. I'll put it like that. I don't know, Cam, but I know that the important people that's managing the game know the numbers.
They do. I believe that. Cal B.
It's a die. Now, that was a point shaving scandal. I don't know if y'all remember. I'm a savant.
Man, we remember. Headache.
I don't know if y'all remember. Oh, you remember Headache? Yeah, with the screws. He got caught up in Arizona State with a point shaving deal. It happened, but right now with the FBI all over their ass, I don't think they finna point shave now.
Okay. All right. We'll leave that alone. Cal B. Easy. Do or die.
Yes, sir.
LeBron had another big week this week. He surpassed Jordan for the most consecutive double-digit games.
Yeah.
Is LeBron the greatest player to ever play in the NBA?
He's the greatest talent to ever play.
Uh-huh.
But he's the greatest player, no, because he lost in the finals 5 times.
Okay. All right. Finals losses.
Greatest talent.
He's the greatest talent, absolutely.
Ain't talent meaning you the greatest player?
No. Talent is a part of a skill set. Player is the combination of it all. See, you have to. Don't give me the teaching.
Savant.
There
Lingo.
you go.
Big Marcus, how you feel about it? He continues to get better with age, like wine, and surpass even.
Oh man, that's a die. LeBron would never be the greatest
because of the ring issue.
Because he never will be the greatest, man.
Okay. All right. So
I don't want you to tie me into how he just saying it because of the ring. You know what I'm saying?
So okay.
Well, that's a glorious
so
fact.
what is it then, if it's not the rings?
It's because of the ring. It's because of the ring, but man.
Don't get sexy with it.
So on that note, Big Marcus, given the situation, the injury situation with Golden State this year, and nobody is really besides Burtis's, Cal B. Easy's Toronto team. Will we see LeBron in the finals again? And with a real chance to win if Golden State is not in there?
I think LeBron, I'm going to say a do. Only people standing in LeBron's way is probably Toronto, and they the little brother to the big brother. Golden State has a harder time than Cleveland has to get back to the finals.
I agree. Cal B. Easy.
What was the question?
Given Golden State's injury situation, does that kind of boost Cleveland's chance not only get back, but to maybe win another final?
Cleveland chances does increase some, but let's not forget you got H-Town. And that's a matchup nightmare.
He said he talk about get back to the final.
Okay, just getting back to the final.
Yeah.
Well, getting back to the final, you got to beat Toronto, and I like Toronto. I like what they're doing. So thank you, Big Marcus, for the correction, sir. You don't help much, but that time you did.
Anytime, man, I'm here for you, man. This is your show, man. This is your anniversary, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that is your 1-year anniversary. Do or die.
Do or die. Pick one.
You wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy, chop it up, what do or die.
What it do, man? So check it out. We gonna go ahead, SP. We got the video done. Come up. What's up?
Man, shout out to all the people that are rolling but not moving.
Rolling but not moving. I had to get that. That's a good one. That's a good one. So we got the video done. Come up. Murder Mommy. Okay, let's go ahead and get into that. Shout out to the people that are rolling and not moving.
Already.
Let's get into it, man. We're gonna come back and holler at you. Real game. Let's go.
This is The Real Game on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
Man, it feels good to be back home.
I swear we took off.
But I missed everybody.
Me too.
Let's invite some people over.
You ain't trying to party though.
I'm trying to have a jammy jam.
Well, as long as there's a party, I'm gonna up his pocket.
We're about to do some dumb shit. Murder mommy fully loaded, whole club getting lit. Come together and collide on some real fly shit. Absolute, are you ready? Shy City. We're about to do some dumb shit. Murder mommy fully loaded, whole club getting lit. Come together and collide on some real fly shit. Absolute, are you ready? Shy City.
Going dumb though I'm smart as fuck. And if I got you tight, you better loosen up. I want it all though all filling it up. I got the gas still filling it up. Don't hit my line on BS unless you callin' talking about big stuff. That dumb shit I won't pick up. Nah, I won't pick up. Want more? Well it's me. Been absolute knocking at your door. Hurting feelings, they hella sore. Ain't playing games, but we on the board. It's capture. Being the beat up is better. All compliments, I'm flattered. The ones who be talking that shit, they not factors. So legit, we murder mommies, you murder who? Don't matter. Get that green, them Benjamin Franklin's is the only dude I'm chasing after. Chew 'em up like we chewing gum. Sit to the summit, so you better pop a tongue. Shots of D, go dumb, and then D-Town in Houston, let's go.
Dumb shit. Murder mommy fully loaded, whole club getting lit. Come together and collide on some real fly shit. Absolute, are you ready? Shy City. We're about to do some dumb shit. Murder mommy fully loaded, whole club getting lit. Come together and collide on some real fly shit. Absolute, are you ready? Shy City. Get stupid, get wasted. Everybody get dumb. If I tell you murder mommy's at a motherfucking party, then you niggas better come. This club we run. Greedy just don't want some. Tell a nigga sideline hate, they can be quiet cause they don't want none. Ha! See the bandanas, walk up in the club but the hoes can't stand us. Sit down, whole team champions, one step back, 10-4, we hazardous. Toast to the ones don't fuck with us. We don't blow 'em off like angel dust. Fuck up, be ready to bust. Shot smoke some, now hoes ready to puff. Ride, do wanna meet us, whole click bad but your team can't beat us. So, salute when you see us, know your chick mad cause the hoe wanna be us. Hate to sound facetious, bad girl here, there's no mistreating us. We murder mommy's bullshit beneath us. Stepping on toes, bitch, pick your feet up. Smell the loud, it goes down. Haters frown when we clown. We got now, start 'em bound. See the crowd, your heart pound. Can't sit down, shake the ground. Gather round, hear the sound. Black and proud, bloody gown, murder vow. Run this sound. Dumb shit. Murder mommy fully loaded, whole club getting lit. Come together and collide on some real fly shit. Absolute, are you ready? Shy City. We're about to do some dumb shit. Murder mommy fully loaded, whole club getting lit. Come together and collide on some real fly shit. Absolute, are you ready? Shy City.
Hey.
Is my mic ready? Am I ready? Good job. I'm back. You good, SP? You good over there? Good. So everybody's made whole right now. This is the real game, man. We've been doing this thing real big, real official, man. Cal Be Easy and what's your name? Big Marcus.
I was gonna be somebody else, shit.
Big Marcus, man, let's get into this thing, man. We in this building, man. We are here, man. We are here a long time coming. A lot of blood, a lot of sweat. And like I say, man, I have cried a few nights. Definitely cried a few nights. But let's roll, man. We are rolling. AC on, let's go. We talked about little college basketball. You had your reasons why the teams that you think was going to be there. I had my reasons why. And of course, we disagree like we always do. However, I digress, and I shall move on. Big Marcus, this week, man, your boy over in from TCU, Seattle, ex-Seattle Seahawk, Trayvon Boykin. Your boy finna go to the penitentiary.
What happened, man? What happened?
Well,
this is close to home, man.
It is
because his uncle gets his haircut next door.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been kind of knowing his uncle since
who is this?
He was at TCU.
Trayvon Boykin.
So,
former TCU great
quarterback. I wouldn't say great.
Wait, no, he was great at TCU. Now he was really, really good at TCU. He was really, really good. He's just smallish. He did go undrafted. So let me take off.
So how can you be great and be undrafted? But he was good. He was good. I give you props. He was good.
He was good.
You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't great.
Okay.
But what happened to him, man? Tell me what happened to him, man. Tell us.
He put them hands. He put them hands on his old lady. Got her pretty good. And it was all caught on camera.
I ain't see the video.
I hadn't seen the video yet either.
Okay.
I haven't seen the video yet either. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out. However, it was caught on his home security camera. Beat up pretty good because she got a text message and he wanted to see it, and she wouldn't let him see it. So therefore, he commenced to choking her. After he choked her, he dragged her to the kitchen floor. Now, in the meanwhile, he done put his hands on her a couple of times and dragged her to the kitchen floor. He tried to clean up the scene because when the police came back, they scoured, they did the little thing and they saw that it was cleaning substances and dried up blood. And they arrested him the next day, put him in jail, $250,000 bond or $25,000. I don't remember which one. But anyway, he may be out right now, but as soon as he goes to court, he's gonna have to pay the piper. And you remember last year, the same Trayvon Boykin was in a car accident in Uptown when the car jumped the curb.
A little bit.
And hit several people.
This was the same lady, right?
Well, I did not know that it was her because they never said.
Yeah, it was the same lady.
And she admitted now what happened. At the time, he choked her. She ran up and hit the people, and she covered for him. Then. So, and they've been together since high school. So obviously they've had a volatile relationship, and it ended right here. Well, I don't know if it ended because sometimes they go back. But anyway, what's your take? I say what's your take. It ain't really much to say.
Ain't much to say on it, man. First, I would never play in the NFL again. I mean, that's
the least of his concern.
Yeah.
The NFL is the least of his concern.
But
he broke a jaw. I'm reading it now. He broke a jaw. She did an interview and her jaw was wide shut, which the lawyer pretty much go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how you.
Yeah, she did an interview. Her jaw was wide shut, but I'm pretty sure the lawyer, to kind of play the public's, sympathy card. She did that, but yeah, he broke her jaw.
Was this like a Ray Rice thing? Was it on video?
Yeah.
At his house.
He forgot to erase. Let me quit.
Well, can you erase? You can erase it from your home, but it's still on the database.
You can destroy a hard drive in your DVR.
True that.
And nobody will see that footage.
So it was caught on the house camera?
Yes.
It was at his home.
Yes.
It was at his home, yeah. In Mansfield, yeah.
I.e. Hernandez.
Yeah. But this, of course, is not on Hernandez level, but it's still on the top tier.
Yeah. I'm just saying Hernandez destroyed his home video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he did.
But even if you destroy your home video, don't the company still have the database that it's gonna be on?
I guess it depends on like us, right? We got our own shit. So
we ain't giving up the game though. We ain't gotta tell people we ain't giving up the game. We gonna move on. We ain't telling people what Villa Koola got.
I mean, we booted and suited though. You know what I'm saying? But
now,
we
go ahead.
Control
what we got.
So if I need to, so I'm going.
Already.
Hey, we know where it's at, man. What's up, James, man?
James finally tuned in. James be coming in late to the party.
James be asleep, man.
Is that what it is?
That's what happened when you retire,
You got
man.
the good life, huh?
You know what I'm saying? You got the good life, man.
Already.
Benita, you see the? Yeah, man. We are in our new. This my coworker, or former coworker till I got laid off. You know what I'm saying?
Laid off.
Yeah. That's another thing though. But we are in our new studios today, man. Doing our thing, man.
So, Trayvon Boykin going to jail. He's facing 2 to 20. So
I need to see the tape, man.
It's gonna come out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out. Huh?
For this assault?
Yeah.
2 to 20.
2 to 20.
Man, they don't play on no domestic violence no more.
Yeah, he's going to prison now. For how long he's going? It's at the discretion of if it's a jury trial or judge.
Yeah, I better stop hitting these women, man.
Yeah, he's going to prison. But I do want to go on. I do want to talk wide receiver talk. I want to talk Odell Beckham. That was hot and heavy this week. Odell Beckham, the most exciting football player the NFL has right now.
The most exciting?
Yeah, we're not gonna go back and forth about that. We gonna get into the meat of the matter. We're not gonna talk about who's the most exciting football player.
Nah, I ain't gonna go there with you, but I don't know if he's the most exciting. That's all I'm gonna say. We gonna say what you gonna say.
Let's say that for another day.
You know,
I do want to
the most exciting, maybe.
I didn't say he was the best. I said the most exciting. That's all. The most exciting football player. Let's talk. Let's get into something. Let's get into what I want to talk about more. The Giants said, "Guess what? You're not on the trading block. But if somebody give us 2 first-round picks, we'll shoot you 2 fingers in the air." What you think about that?
I got no problem with that, man.
Which part?
Which part?
Because it's 2 things being said.
What 2 parts?
The part is you're not on the trading block.
No, B. You cannot be.
This is what the Giants said. This is not what I said.
I'm just saying, you don't fall for that if you saying that. Okay. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? You're not on the trading blocks, but for 2 picks, I'll let you go. That means you're on the trading block.
2 first-round picks.
You're on the trading block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I can see him being a distraction, and I can see the Giants knowing stuff that we don't know. I'm still waiting to see what that white powdery substance was in that video.
We won't know. No one was arrested.
With the brown
cigar.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
we won't never know.
Could this be a case of somebody maybe wanting out of New York, or somebody wanting him out of New York?
He won't.
This is just how you do it.
I don't think he
want out. I don't think he want out.
Or I don't think somebody in New York wants him out.
I don't think he wants out, but I think his ego is too much. I think we're looking at the New Day Terrell Owens. When you go in there and say, "Man, I don't even want to be the highest receiver. I want to be I want that quarterback money."
I'm listening.
You know what I'm saying? When a person says that, man, that let me know that you, and especially after everything that went on with you, all the sideline stuff, you a diva. Anytime you talking to a kicking net, something wrong.
Let me read off a list of players at the same. Hold on.
Heard that list. Yeah, I always got a list.
Real quick, let me read off a list of players that make more money than Odell Beckham Jr.
He's still in his rookie contract.
Wait a minute.
Don't you see you being biased?
Can I read my list? I didn't interrupt you.
You being biased, though.
I did not interrupt you.
Let the people know that he's still in his rookie contract.
It doesn't matter if he's in his rookie contract. He can still be extended. They can throw that out the table, start the contract with an extension right now. Now, let me read off the name before I was rudely interrupted. Chris Hogan, who is he? Hell, I don't know. Danny Amendola can't stay on the field. Alan Hearns, y'all know who he is. White played for the Cowboys. Play for him now. Seth Roberts, I don't know who that is. Corey Coleman, this guy don't even start. Larry Fitzgerald, he's a beast, but he's older. Brandon Marshall, he didn't even play last year. Ted Ginn Jr., can this guy even catch a football? Julian Edelman, concussion. Devontae Parker, don't know who that is. Odell Beckham Jr. These are receivers who make more. This is just a snippet of the receivers who make more than Odell Beckham Jr.
And why is that, B? Why does he make less than everybody else?
Here's the thing about
I'm asking you why.
Here's the point I'm trying to make. Odell Beckham has not been in trouble with no law. The only problem you have with Odell Beckham is the sideline stuff. Listen, let me tell you something.
So he's not a
If
distraction.
the guy produces on the field and he ain't going to jail in the offseason, you give him his money.
Hell no, B. Hell no.
Listen, with that type of player, you're going to deal with some stuff. As long as he ain't causing my team no problems as far as him not showing up to
That's
play.
the problem. He caused problems,
He ain't
man.
caused no problem.
Come on, man.
He is not causing no problems.
Eventually,
This man ain't going to jail.
did he get suspended by the NFL?
That was one game, and it was in the heat of the battle on the field. Listen, emotions sometimes get the best of it.
That's what I'm talking about. The quarterbacks with the receivers with emotion, man. Terrell Davis type of receivers.
Terrell Owens.
Oh yeah, Terrell Owens. You know what I'm saying? Those are the receivers.
But do he produce? Who is, since he come into the league in 2013, who has more yards, more touchdowns than Odell Beckham Jr.? I'll wait.
But where have they went?
I'll wait.
Where have they went?
Oh, it's not his fault.
Where have they went?
Maybe you have a quarterback who don't have a fire up on them, who don't get the job done. Maybe you don't have a coaching staff who don't know how to go get a good running back to run the football. You can't blame Odell Beckham Jr. for everything. Odell produces.
Oh, I ain't say he didn't.
Okay then.
I just wouldn't give him all that money.
Why wouldn't you?
For what?
He deserves every last
For
penny
what,
of it and
man?
more.
Nah, man. That's just gonna boast his ego, man, and he gonna turn out to be Terrell Owens.
He's never been in trouble with the law.
And I ain't talking about the law, man. You always want to talk about the law. Have he been in trouble with the NFL? Have he been in trouble?
He got into a fight, a scuffle on the field.
Have he been in trouble with the Giants?
He got into a scuffle
He's
on the
the same
field.
dude that's, you know what I'm saying, walking like a dog, pissing on the field. You know what I'm saying? That's that dude. That's the dude who
The NFL we love celebrations. We celebrate. Now,
man.
pissing on the goalpost. So you mean to tell me you're not gonna pay the man because he pissed on the
No,
goalpost?
I'm not gonna pay him because I know he gonna be T.O. He gonna be like all them other diva receivers, man.
That's what I want. I want my wide receiver to be a diva. I want my wide receiver to be special.
And
I want him to be different.
He gonna be the same dude that be crying at the press conference like
T.O. did.
T.O.
But he produced. With that being said, so does Cal Be Easy. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pay some bills. We're gonna come back to some more NFL topics because I'm done with Odell Beckham and Big Marcus. So let's go ahead and take a break. Cal Be Easy, Big Marcus. This is the real game. Let's go.
This is The Real Game on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely. Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at LTurner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
What up, riders? This is your main man's Cal Be Easy.
And your boy Big Marcus.
Man, we are hosts of the hottest, dopest sports show in the world. The real game, the game inside of the game.
Man, you can check us out live every Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
And you can also download our podcast 24/8 on VillaCoolaRadio.com and Google Play.
Man, we out this bitch.
Man, it's love some
Hey, what's good, Joe? It's your man, Cam King. Hey, be sure you tune in and vibe out to the sexiest hour on internet radio. That's the Fabric Extent, which airs every day from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, around baby making hour from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, and then you know what? Right after that, you can turn up with your man, since I host the hippest playlist on the planet. That's the Hip Hop Timeline every day from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All exclusively on the VillaCoolaRadio.com. For fans of music, let's go.
Tell your friends.
What's going down, man? It's your guys, man. This is the Real Game Sports Show, the hottest, dopest sports show on Colonial and Metropolitan. What it do?
Man, shout out to all the Playboy bunnies out there. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to who?
The Playboy bunnies. I'm shouting out to all the bunnies today, man.
Yeah, but Easter's.
Excuse me, Cal B. Didn't Playboy stop doing nudes?
Huh?
You know, Playboy, the
magazine.
magazine.
Well,
didn't they stop doing nude pictures and they like have to have pasties and stuff like that? Is that true? I thought I heard that a while back.
I never knew that. I never knew.
Statistician, look that up.
No, don't look that up. don't. Statistician, don't.
What you call it? What's her name?
Who? Oh, Alexa.
Alexa.
Say, go talk.
She ready?
Alexa, has Playboy stopped doing nude pictures? Did Alexa say? I can't hear her. Alexa, can you hear me?
This dude, he don't even not.
Thank you, baby. Have Playboy stopped doing nude photos?
You got Alexa's. You gotta say the name again.
Alexa.
This dude right here.
Has Playboy stopped doing nude photos?
She don't know, man.
She don't know.
Nah,
all right, Alexa, I'm gonna holler at you in a minute.
Appreciate
you, Alexa. Are you sure you want her in the dummy's body? Because Alexa, you got to say her name every time.
That's cool, man.
Okay.
Alexa is the perfect female, man.
Okay.
Like when she going too long, you say, Alexa, stop. And she just be quiet, man.
That's it.
You ain't got to hear shit else, man. It's like the best female ever, man.
Okay.
I might buy me a robot, man.
Already.
So I can have the 6 part in the brain.
Hey, man. Let's get back to this is a real game sports show. He's going out.
I'm finna start saving. I think it's like 7,000 get a robot.
It depends. It depends on how. Like I know, though. Let's go ahead and get back into the show. Let's get back.
Research it.
Yeah, let's get back into the show. What's up?
Odell Beckham. We didn't talk about the video. That's why I'm not gonna give you the money either. I can't have you on the video smoking a blunt. And somebody sniffing lines.
What we saw in the video was a 7. Hold on, Big Marcus. It was a 7-second clip of him sleep.
Nah.
He was asleep. The young lady it was a plate with some white powdery substance in lines. We don't know what that was. White powdery substance, and it was a brown cigar. Don't know what that was. He was asleep. We don't know what was going on, so we just kind of have to move on. We have to ask him.
Did you see the video he knocked out in the club?
Yeah, I did. I did see that. Well, he was trying to help him. Listen, sometimes you get, nobody's on the field.
I ain't say
yeah,
that.
He got
I ain't got no
knocked out.
problem with that.
Yeah.
The problem I got is that you are actually fighting in the club.
Well, he was trying to help a friend.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to help a friend, so I can't be mad about that.
Okay. I'm just saying, there's a lot of things going around. Odell.
Hey, shout out to Keller Logistics, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for the congratulations.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's work smart. Let's not work too hard.
We shutting it down next Saturday, man. Everybody from Keller in the building.
We heard it from Big Marcus, man. Keller Logistics, y'all come over
Bird
to the
is paying
South,
everybody's salary.
Keller Logistics, don't y'all come over here.
Paying everybody's salary, man.
Oh, hell, Keller Logistics. If y'all waiting on me.
How many hours can you give him? 3 hours. 3 hours. That's all he can do. 3 hours, 20 people.
Let's go ahead and get back to the sports talk. Big Marcus, Odell Beckham, Dez Bryant. Let's talk Cowboys. Let's talk.
What we talking Cowboys?
Well, I'm gonna tell you why. You know what? We don't talk. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me some of the feedback that I've received from some of our riders.
So you a hater?
Was that we don't talk enough Dallas Cowboy. Why are y'all in Dallas that don't talk Cowboy? I say, listen, I'm not a Cowboy fan.
We all know that you ain't a Cowboy fan.
My co-host is. So today I want to talk a little bit of Dallas Cowboy talk.
Hey, ain't nothing.
Can we do that?
Oh, hey, we can.
Okay. First of all, before we get into Dez, which we're gonna get into him, Randy Gregory, he's applying for reinstatement. He's been out for about a year, almost 2 years, pretty much, because the 2016 season he was hurt. Then he got suspended again. Then last year they suspended him from the whole year, 2017 season.
So he done been on. Let's get it right. 2 suspensions, right?
Yes.
Okay, he ain't got suspended last time for the whole season.
Yes, last year. Yes.
Okay, let's get this right then.
Yeah, he's been suspended. However, Jerry Jones, say, listen, and it's been no secret. At the draft, the combine, when he was coming out, he had one of the highest scores on the Wonderlic test. So the guy is really, really intelligent. He just has a dependency problem, right? He depends on marijuana.
Hey, we all got that.
Well, that's why we can't knock that.
No, I can knock it. I can knock it.
Why?
I can knock it.
Why?
Because I ain't making the money he making.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's a dependency.
They got help for that.
Okay.
Shoot, that money will help you.
Well, yeah,
I get over real fast.
And that's what some people say. With the money you have in front of you, you have to get help.
If the Cowboys, do they own the rights to him?
Yes, they do.
Then they need to give him up, man. Cowboys don't need to mess with him.
Well, again, this is where we differ. Randy Gregory is a talent. He is not only he's a huge talent. If he didn't have the issues he had at the University of Nebraska, because it was a known fact that he had a marijuana problem, he would have been a top 10 pick.
What that mean?
What I'm saying is,
so if it was a rapist and we know he a rapist, and
but we're talking marijuana. We're talking a problem that we're not hurting nobody.
I ain't never flunked a drug test.
I understand you haven't flunked a drug test, but we're not hurting nobody. We're talking marijuana. Randy Gregory, he's a premier pass rusher. Let's give him a chance.
We gave him a chance.
Well, let's max out. Let's max out.
Another chance.
Let's max out. Listen. Let's max out with Randy Gregory. I just the way I feel. Max out. Now,
you ain't played in a year and a half.
Yeah. Jerry Jones is not too confident. But with that being said, man, I just think you give him a shot.
You better move on. Let somebody else have that problem.
Okay, well, you know with that, we're gonna move on. We're gonna definitely move on. But Desmond Damon Bryant. Now we've been talking Dez the last few weeks. That's been the hottest thing going with the Dallas Cowboys. They did draft. They did sign 2 free agent receivers, Allen Hurns and Deontay Thompson. The draft is coming up April 26th. We're gonna give a real game draft show in the next couple of weeks. Not a draft show, but we're gonna talk draft and who we think the team needs and this, that, and the other. But anyway, today. The Cowboys are still in the market for potentially drafting a wide receiver with the 19th pick.
Why not?
Well, I'm just putting the facts out there. I'm just putting the facts. That's what's out there.
I didn't hear the 19th pick, but I heard that they was looking for a receiver.
Well, here's some of the players. You have Ridley from Alabama, Cortland Sutherland, which is a big boy, 6'4" receiver from SMU. And there's another receiver. Do we know there's a third receiver that the Cowboys are looking at? Can't think of the school right now, but it was 3 receivers that are first-round talents that the Cowboys are looking at. Not saying they're drafting, but they're out there. With all of that being said, we're coming down to the wire with Dez. When I say coming down to the wire, something has to be made. A decision has to be made. Now, if you listen to Jerry's saying one thing, Steven is saying another. Jerry is saying, we got time. We got time. Steven is saying we need to get something done right now. We need to talk to Dez. We need to get something done. We need to figure out what we're going to do with this so we can free some money up, or we can just go ahead and let him go. What are the Cowboys going to do? Well, what, they're your team. It's your team, not mine.
Man, we done talked about this 3 weeks in a row. I don't know why you be trying to rub all this stuff in. We said the same thing every week, man. If he ain't gonna take less money, he gone, man. That's it. But you always gotta have a backup plan.
Your backup plan is Allen Hurns and Deontay Thompson?
Nah, my backup plan.
Don't forget, your other receiver broke his foot. Terrence Williams.
My thing is, you know what I'm saying, I don't understand what those picks was with the receivers.
Okay.
But, yeah, you draft a receiver. Maybe in the 4th round, 3rd, 4th round.
Okay.
And see what they do.
Well, you drafted one last year in the 4th round, Ryan Switzer. So you did draft a receiver last year.
Okay, why we can't draft another receiver?
Okay, Detroit. That's what Detroit did. And it kept them below 500 for quite some time. But anyway, I just wanted to ask you about that, about what they're going to do with
this. Man, you
sure
do be hating, boy.
Okay.
Boy, I'm like, James, man, haters going to hate.
They going to hate.
Listen, gonna hate.
We on NFL Talk. SP, that's all I need. NFL rule changes. For those who don't know, there have been a few rule changes, some old, some new. I want to get into just a few of them right now. The one that really caught my attention is the 15-yard penalty for lowering your head. Now, this is going to affect, for me, offensive players more so than defensive players. Because the defenses, they're teaching now the defensive players, even on the lower levels, not to use the crown of your helmet to make tackles. But offensively, that's what offensive players do. They put their head down to try to make headway. So with that being said, that's going to affect, to me, the offense. I'm going to get your take on it just a moment. Let me go through this real quick. They did revise the catch rule, Big Marcus. Dez Bryant, that was a catch a few years ago. It don't really matter now, but that was a catch. And this is the one that I didn't even know. The senior vice president of officiating, his name is Al. I don't want to say his name wrong, but it's Riveron. I don't know, it's Al Riveron, but he's the senior VP of officiating. From the New York offices, he can eject players if the referees miss an opportunity to eject the player. From the league offices, he can chime in. His name, he's a senior VP of officiating. His name is Al. His last name is Riveron.
So he can just say, I want Zeke Elliott.
If the referees, for example, last year with you remember when Gronk hit the guy that fell on the ground, the referees didn't eject him; they only gave him a penalty. Well, going forward, if that was to happen again, he can call down to the field and have Gronk ejected. So I thought that was very, very enlightening.
Straight power.
It's a lot of power. It's a lot of power. So I didn't even know that was even in the talks, but it is. So anyway, I want to get your take on a couple of those rule changes, if you have one, Big Marcus.
I still don't know what a catch is.
Well, what they said was, it's going back to what we thought a catch was always being possession, football move. Now, the question would be, what is a football move? That's going to be the question. Now, that's going to be the new thing. But remember, it used to be a catch, a football move. Football move might have been one step. But that's what they kind of trying to go back to. So
Okay.
And another thing I read also, before we get out of here, because we got that breezy segment on deck. The last one. Right now, when there's a touchback, the ball goes to 25-yard line. I did not know that was only an experiment. It wasn't nothing that was league. It was no rule.
Nah, it was for what, a year?
2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Well, probably in the next year or two, that's going to be a mandate. That
probably the next 2 years, it won't be no kickoff.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It won't be a kickoff.
Yeah.
The game, after touchdown is going to start on the 25-yard line.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, that's going to start in the next couple of years because concussions are up 40% over any other play during the game for kickoffs alone. So we're going to look for that in the next couple of years. So,
go
ahead.
Go now.
Okay, because we finna move on to the.
I ask you after we come back.
Okay.
I guess my question to you is, does this change football? Changing how people hit, changing.
Oh, it's a lot of changes.
You know what I'm saying? Or is this the new football? But we'll talk about that.
It's gonna get real new in a minute. So we'll talk about it some more. We're gonna get real new in a minute. But we are there at the breezy segment. Let's go, SP.
And before we get to the breezes, it's the beginning of the end of football as we know it.
He said that confident. Goddamn it, the beginning.
Who is the hottest bitch in the game? Cal B. Easy's Breezes.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
Yeah, man. We at the part of that show, man, where we get to highlight beautiful ladies. We get to talk about what they're doing, what their ambitions are. And most importantly, man, what are they working with? That's what we're trying to talk about right there. Like I say, man, our ladies, man, we like to highlight ladies from the Dallas Triple D area. Because we got some beautiful ladies in the city, man, so we want to introduce and highlight what they have going on. Our champion, this is a second week to the Real Game Sports Show. Blend Beauty. Blend, B-L-E-N Beauty, _ on the end. She is your favorite Ethiopian. She's an actress, model. And what's that microblading artist, SP? What was that again? Microblading artist?
That was the trimming of the eyebrows.
Lash Tech. That's what it was. It was a souped up name for Lash Tech. Yeah. Microblading. Have y'all heard of that, ladies?
Come on, man. That word, you worry about the wrong thing, man. You worry about.
Okay. I was just asking about the microblading.
Let's get back to the breezes, man.
Breezes. We are at the
Have you heard of that?
Blend Beauty. Listen, we got as I'm talking riders, man, we have a beautiful slideshow, man, that Big Marcus, man. This is about the only good thing he brings to the show.
Man, matter of fact, I bring this, man. I put all my talent in this motherfucker, man. Just for the motherfucking breezes, man.
Already. So we have a slideshow, man, that Big Marcus prepare every week, man, of the breezes. So Blend Beauty, like I said, man, she's your favorite Ethiopian, man. She's a stack. She's a beautiful lady. Long hair, really don't care. She gets her rest, drinks her water.
Drinks plenty of water.
Yeah, plenty of curves, man. Plenty of curves. You will have a problem trying to catch them curves. I'm going to say she's probably 5'6". Got a little height on, and she's stacked, man. She's super stacked, super ready. Check her out, man. Blend Beauty _ Check her out. Now, let's switch over to her challenger. I'm excited about her challenger, man. You may have something right here. Mommy Santoya. Mommy.Santoya. MAMI.Santoya. SANTOYA. She is a licensed, Lord have mercy. What is that?
She's straight licensed. She licensed, all right.
I'm trying to say the word. I can't say a word. I don't even. What's that word? I know it's an easy one. It's whatever it was. She licensed whatever that is. She's a freelance. Man, she got too much in her bio. Let's just get to her looks, man. She got too much going on. Light skin, man. This chick is, man. Now you talking about curves, man? This chick here is super curvy, right? Here. Man, she is ready. She is ready. Light skin.
She can stand on my furniture any day.
Yeah, man. She don't play no games. I'm gonna give her. She's a little shorter, 5'4", man. I don't want to talk about weight distribution, man, but both of these chicks are ready. You can tell by the slideshow, man. And listen, there's no loser today, guys. There's absolutely no loser.
Everybody can't win, man.
Everybody can't win,
breezes,
but not today, man.
Everybody can't be breezes, man.
And speak. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about who you like for today's championship. She's the champ.
She's the champ, man.
Mommy Santoya. Mommy.Santoya is the challenger.
Okay. Talking to the mic. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm going to have to go with the champion.
Blend Beauty. Blend Beauty _ Good job. Big Marcus. Who you got?
Like Cam King said, I'm going to have to go with the champion. Also.
Blend Beauty. Is it before I get to you okay? I didn't know if you was gonna be able to help us out today. Good job.
He eating.
Who you got? Champ or challenger? Champ. Let me ask you a question, because it was a clean sweep this week. Was there anything with Mommy Santoya that was lacking, or was this Blend Beauty out of she was just ready for the competition?
My ex-wife,
Good job.
What'd he say?
Yeah, his ex-wife is yellow, so that's enough for me.
Both of them yellow though, right?
Blend Beauty is but
okay.
Mommy Santoya a little light bright.
Okay.
And for me, Cal B, I like proportion.
Okay.
And the challenge is a little bit disproportionate.
Okay, I respect that. Big Marcus.
So you said she kind of thick, too a little bit.
Right.
She
little too thick for me.
Yeah.
I respect that.
You got it, yeah. The same with me.
Same with you?
You know what I'm saying? Plus, Beauty look a little cuter than the challenge.
Ethiopian women they are beautiful people, man. They are beautiful people from the motherland. So, good job, Mama Santoya. You showed up. You definitely showed out. However, we did not get that win today. So, with all of that being said, you do receive a parting gift.
Bye bye. I don't need you in my life. Bye bye. Can we talk about it? Hell no.
Nah, we can't talk about it. So, Blend Beauty, listen, 2 weeks in, baby. That third week, I'm telling you what, that third week is tough, and I got somebody on deck that's gonna try to take that belt from you. But, however, you did get this week's win. So, with that being said, you did get this.
Hi, Miss Parker.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you did. Blend Beauty, congratulations once again. Mama Santoya, we definitely will see you around. Good luck to you in your future endeavors. So, with that being said, let's go ahead, man. We got a video takeoff.
Yeah, before.
So this murder mommy takeover this week.
Yeah, man, they took over the block this morning, man.
But
shout out to Tuck, man.
Tuck, what up, man? What it do?
I need to talk to you, man.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll hook up.
Tug, man, hold on, man. We
He
got
say he
some
ready
boxing
for.
coming up.
He say he ready for the fight, man.
We got some boxing, Tug.
Are you sure?
Oh, what?
Are you ready?
Tug, don't go nowhere. We got some
'Cause
boxing
me,
coming up.
I tell you, I'm kind of gonna let you take over that. You got me?
Yeah, Tug, don't you go nowhere. You sit right there. You hold on. Listen to the real game. Oh, let's go ahead and get that takeoff by Murder Mama's SP. Let's get into it. Let's go.
This is The Real Game on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
Hello?
Man, it feels good to be back home.
Well, we took off.
But I missed everybody.
Me too.
And?
Fresh out the fresh out. We take out, take out, take out, take out, take out. We take out, take out, take out, take out. Murder mommy, take out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down. Murder mommy, take out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down. Murder mommy, take out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down. Murder mommy, take out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down on the runway. See, my ideas turn to absolute goals, and I keep absolute visions in my absolute soul. Now they say I'm freaking crazy and I'm out of control. Legit ENT with that Cam G, and we're about to explode. Be small, lock and load, double M fiasco. Just some cold with the flows, leaving them hoes with snotty noses. Exposed to that frostbit nature. Now they dying from all that crying and all that lying, but bitch can't nothing save you. Take out, no intimidation. This not retaliation, no need for explanations. Fuck your negotiations. This here is what you made it. You won't stay. Your lyrical content can't hold way to Miss Achilles the Great. Take out all these bitches leaving lyrical stitches. Confessions of a murder mommy. Relentless, unforgiving. You done it. Now you let this shit go way too far. Kid turns back over that bridge. Stay the fuck where you are. Cause now it's murder, murder, kill, kill. I'ma show you what the deal. Shots fired, shit's real. Packing lyrics like steel. Something you can touch and feel. Suicidal, pop a pill. Charge up, hit the kill. Switch that record, be cannibalistic. I know you try, but we too fly, yeah, yeah. Murder mommy movement way up high. Now you say my. Shoot your slugs, bitches up to the sky. We shitting on you when we coast on by. As we proceed to take off.
Man, you think we gonna really get them this time?
If we can get them before they take off.
Murder mommies, take off.
Really?
Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down. Murder mommies, take out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down. Murder mommies, take out.
Murder, murder, every beat that we take on, so we take off. Hardball, we ain't playing soft, just sexing this market head off. I'm talking money while they talking shit. Don't give a fuck what they said off. The same ones who be talking shit, be the main ones that be shitting on. Wake up, and think about ever coming down. Hit the mic, then look here. Hot dope shit going around. In the city, love from the town. You already know how we get down. Ain't down. What was or what could have been. It's about what it is now. Feeling it. Murder City, we killing it. Shouts out to those who try so hard, acting like they ain't feeling it. We the deal, so deal with it. Hard for 'em to live with it. Shitting on them, thinking about my next position. I'ma be in when I take this shit. When I take this shit. Picking out the box, looking for what I'm about to fill it with. That focus on me, many dreams. Determined on getting it. That you and me compete with yourself, you got a better chance of winning, bitch. That compete with me, compete with yourself, you got a better chance of winning, bitch. Fucked up, I suggest that you stay sober. On the cover, powers going for absolute on the cover of takeover. We do it. My motto is I don't give a fuck, so fuck it. Call me ruthless. And I don't know what the problem is, and I ain't finna check with you and take off.
Don't give a
Don't be a liability, be an asset. This is the Real Game Sports Show, man. Big Marcus, Cal B, and Big Marcus and Cal B Easy. I mean, appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in with you guys. Turning up, turning out, turning this thing out, man. We are in the building. 3631 Colonial Avenue. Come check us out on
Man,
Saturdays,
make sure y'all
check us
come
out.
up here, man, and hang out with us, man.
Yeah, come hang out
The
with us,
doors
man.
are open, man. You'll be surprised, man. We have did. Man, I'm proud of you, man.
I'm proud
I
of
just
me.
want. I just want to let you know that.
I'm proud of me.
You know what I'm saying? Not only have you took the real game to heights that's unbelievable, but you took this building, man, and turned into a paradise, man.
Thank you, Big Marcus.
Villa Koola, man, where anything can happen.
Somebody finally see greatness.
Yeah, you great, man.
Thank you.
You great,
Thank you,
man.
sir. Thank
you
you.
know what I'm saying?
Thank
It's a very two people.
That's,
Me and your mama.
that's pretty much it.
You know what I'm saying? Me and your mama.
My own son is a hater. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this thing, Big Marcus, man. We got that NFL thing out the way. Tuck, where you at, man? I'm finna go in, Tuck. I'm about to go in on you, Tuck.
We talking boxing?
What? Finna talk boxing. We're gonna go ahead and talk boxing.
Right
Triple G
now?
fight. Yeah, go ahead and get into it. Triple G, Canelo. Supposed to happen May 5th. May 5th, well, Cinco de Mayo weekend, whatever that is.
It's May 5th, man.
May 5th, May 5th. Check your
Cinco
phone.
5. Cinco 5, man. Remember that, man.
Yes, sir. Well, what's happening is simply this. Canelo, he eating that Mexican meat. Got caught up.
Don't fall for the hype, man.
Well, no, listen.
You believe that shit, though, right?
Did you say he was eating Mexican meat?
Yes, Mexican meat.
He claimed that the banned substance came from meat he ate in Mexico.
Yeah. Well,
You know, hey, man. Hey.
it's
a good one.
Yeah, it has happened. It has happened. Not saying that it happened in this case, but it is something in the meat that does cause a negative reaction
Hey,
to a certain drug test.
It's only eaten in Mexico.
SP. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. There's no rhyme or reason, okay? It's Mexican meat. It's Mexican meat. It's Mexican meat.
Cam, I think we on the same page, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Dude tell you anything, man.
I report the news. I just report the news. I don't make it up.
Dude will tell you anything,
I report the news,
man.
sir. I don't make it up. But with that being said, that fight is seriously in jeopardy of happening. And everybody has definitely been looking for the rematch because the first one went down to a draw between these two guys. So everybody's definitely been looking for a rematch.
And who did you think won last time?
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Triple G won.
Okay.
But I could not be mad or argue with you if you felt Canelo won.
So let me ask you, should the fight go on?
I mean, from a pure fan spectator seat, absolutely. Who don't want to see two of the top tier fighters fight?
Not me.
Why not?
Now that I know you doping.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. From a pure fan spectator seat, I want to see those two guys fight. However, I do want to see a fight. I do want to see a fair fight. I want to see a fair
So
fight.
you have to cancel this fight, right?
I'm gonna be honest
The
with you.
Mexicans got to be mad, but you got to cancel.
Yeah, hell, they got to blame it on their meat. Blame it on the meat. Blame it on the meat. It is what it is. That's what's going on. So, but I do want to talk about a few of the challenges that's ready to go. It's two guys, and I'm gonna throw in a third guy. It's two guys that are ready to go.
You got a list, huh?
I got a list. I got another list. Okay. You think I'm gonna come into the building without a list?
You got a lot of lists today, man. Shit.
He messing with me. I'm gonna come with another list.
Okay, I believe you got one.
Yes, sir. I got a list. The first guy, man, that everybody's talking about is Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders. See, if
Billy Joe?
Billy Joe.
Never heard of.
Because you're not a savant. You're not a savant.
Okay.
Billy Joe Saunders, 26-0, 12 knockouts, man. He's ready. He has one of the middleweight belts. He has the WBO middleweight belt.
And his name what?
Billy Joe.
So he white.
Yeah, but he's not from America. Billy Joe Saunders is not from here. I want to say he's from England. Maybe?
He's not from Alabama.
Australia, England. He's
Okay.
not from Alabama.
Okay. I believe.
He's one of the guys that can step in place to fight him. And you have another guy, Demetrius Andrade. I might be saying that wrong, but it's Andrade. He's 25-0 with 16 knockouts. He's a very, very viable fighter as well. He does not have the name to carry the weight. Billy Joe's a little bit more.
I never heard of neither one of them.
I've heard of both of them. Billy Joe has more of a name, but my pick.
And this is your pick to replace Canelo.
No, my pick to replace Canelo is Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs is the guy who fought Triple G before Canelo and gave Triple G fits.
But he lost.
He lost.
Okay.
But it went all the way to the end, and some people, and some pundits even said Daniel Jacobs won that fight.
Okay.
So I would love to see Daniel Jacobs get a rematch, and they fought last March, so they are due to go ahead and fight again. That's what I want to see fight Triple G, Daniel Jacobs. So that's my pick, and hopefully we'll get something done. But Triple G, regardless, we're gonna move on because Triple G is going to fight May 5th. His promoter said he will fight May 5th. Whether it's me,
it's gonna be a lot of pissed off people, man.
Well, he's fighting May. Well, you got to be mad at the Mexican meat. Got to be mad at the Mexican meat. So opening day weekend, man. Opening day week, baseball.
Rangers.
You know, I said that, man. How excited am I about that, really? How excited am I about opening week?
How excited are you, Cal? Be easy.
I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. Can I keep it buck?
No, you lying. Stop lying. Stop lying.
I'm not excited.
Where was you at opening day? Where was you at?
I was not at the ballpark.
But where was you at?
I was watching the game. I'm tripping. I was watching the game.
A game that was already over. I told you.
I did watch it. I was in here.
Because I asked you, why are you still watching this game? You know what I'm saying?
I'm tripping. I just lied.
Come on, that's so yeah. You into it. You into it.
I know, man. My Rangers, man.
Man, Cam, matter of fact, it's 3-0 Houston, right? 8th inning. This dude hit one to the warning track. Go over. Game over.
No, you know
the. Okay. Yeah, game over, man. So, but yeah, he into baseball.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm a Rangers fan through and through, man, and I want to see those guys do really well. However, they are playing the World Champions Houston Astros. Fell down behind. We're playing them now, so.
Let's go.
It's 0-0 top of the first.
Okay. Did we lose yesterday?
I don't know.
Okay.
Rangers.
Yeah. Y'all. You ain't no Ranger fan?
We have a traitor.
Okay, but are you a Rangers fan?
Not a Ranger.
Okay.
You a Rangers fan?
Okay.
Are you a Rangers fan? Oh, you are? Oh, that's about the only thing. Now watch this. I'm a Rangers fan too. Oh, okay. Because normally he go against everything I do. Let me look.
Maybe you wrong, but outside. Have you ever thought about that?
We won 5-1. Yeah, we did. We took
Have you ever thought about you may be wrong?
He's a super hater.
Okay.
He's a super hater. I'm much better than he is.
I tend to agree with him, and he tend to agree with me most of the time.
You're a super hater too,
Okay.
so it don't matter. You're a super hater.
Okay.
But now opening night, man, the Yankees, man. Listen, it's way early, and you asked me who do I want to see in the World Series.
Yeah.
How you not want to see the Yankees in the World Series? How do you not want to see the Bronx Bombers in the World Series?
I don't want to see them in the World Series.
You don't?
I want to see Houston in the World Series again.
Okay. Listen, I don't know how.
Or better yet, man,
he hit 2 out the park opening night though.
Yeah, man. And that baseball, what's finna happen in baseball, what's happening in the NBA is finna happen in baseball.
What's that?
Where you see 1 or 2 teams that make it each year. It's basically gonna happen in baseball.
No, I don't think so.
Come on now.
Baseball, no, because baseball can turn on a dime by a trade. You know what I'm saying? Last year, Houston was a good team, but they were falling off. When they got Justin Verlander at the trade deadline, it catapulted them back up.
If I don't have any salary cap, man, I can do anything I want to do with the money that I got.
Well, listen, don't get it twisted. They do have a salary cap. It's a soft cap. They have a soft cap. It's not a hard cap as far as other sports. They do have a salary cap. Okay. But I get what you're saying, because the Yankees, they can create revenue because they have their own network. I get what you're saying. But I like the Yankees. I like what they're doing. I don't know. You asked me who their starting pitcher is. I don't care who their pitchers are. I just know who the hitters are.
At the end of the day, man, what's more important is your starting pitching. The offense going to fail every now and then, but your starting pitcher is supposed to be strong, and that's who gets you through these games.
True that.
Verlander. So when I asked you who's their starting pitcher, you didn't know, you know what I'm saying? That let me know that they might not be ready.
Well, no, I say that because the pitchers, the hitters.
Is what's name Big Boy still playing?
Who?
Big Boy.
Sabathia?
Yeah. CC.
I'm not sure if he is, but he wasn't an opening day starter. He's like 4th in the rotation.
Yeah, man.
He done fell off. He done fell off. CC done fell off.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, he done fell off.
Plus he 300 pounds.
Yeah, but you don't need to be. You don't need to be in fit in shape.
Not in
to throw the
baseball.
ball.
No, not in baseball. You don't need to be in nothing in baseball.
Well, if you're in the outfield, you got to be in some type of physical shape. Running the bases, you got to be in some type of physical shape.
Shit.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But anyway, opening day weekend, man. Opening day week, like I say, baseball is here, man. We're gonna get into it. Oh, before we go to the K Files, that weird part of the show. Now we're gonna have a commercial. No, we're gonna do K Files.
K Files.
Who you pick? It's early.
Who my pick?
Who you like? What is your dream team? Who is your dream team for?
Texas
for the
Rangers.
series?
Texas Rangers versus the Giants.
Okay.
Rematch.
Okay.
That's what it is.
My dream team would be the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. But my actual World Series team is going to be the Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. I like what the Cubs are doing. They added Yu Darvish. You're not high on Yu Darvish. I am.
Man, whoever got Yu Darvish is going to lose, man.
Yeah. I like you.
They ain't going to make the playoff. What?
No, Chicago's ready. I like what Chicago's doing. So those are my two teams. SP, we ready for you, brother.
All right.
This nigga's scared.
You want to go ahead and get your disclaimer in?
I will, but let me tell you how. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you how cold I am. We on time today.
I looked at that.
We on time today.
I looked at that, boy.
Your boy's a beast.
Already?
Your boy's a beast.
I think it was just the atmosphere.
Oh, SP, here we go. Give me my credit, man. Give me my credit, man.
No, I mean the atmosphere got you.
Oh, all right, okay. What you finna say, hater? What you finna say, hater?
Nothing, man.
What you finna say, super hater?
You know, a clock right twice a day. A clock right twice a day, man. You know what I'm saying? You looked up. Oh, damn, one more time. Let me say something about it, man. Let me say something.
Let me give my disclaimer, man. This is the part of the show where Cal Be Easy only listen, does not partake in. Why? Because I respect everything about you, Mr. and Mrs. Alien. However, please do not disturb me, my family, everything that belongs to me that I duly care about. Thank you, and have a nice day, Mr. and Mrs. Alien.
Already there. So, not going to keep everybody long with this one today. I'll keep us on schedule 4 minutes or less. I wanted to make a correction from last week. Last week I told you guys if you ever wanted to figure out what's going on with the police and these shootings of unarmed African-American people, all you would need to do was go back and do some history or research on the what I said was Jim Crow last week.
Right, which was
and I should have said, which was Jim Crow was 50s. Some cases where it was kind of an extension of Dred Scott is what I was trying to tell y'all to go research, and Jim Crow just kind of extended the thoughts, the notions, the theories that Dred Scott kind of was predicated upon. So, having said that, Dred Scott, that decision back in the day was a landmark decision. 1857, a free slave, wanted to sue his owners. In case you don't know the lowdown on the Dred Scott case. Well, of course, 1857, a freed slave trying to sue his ex-masters wasn't going to go down, of course. So, but in that, the most important thing was what the judges constituted, which was that persons of African descent cannot be nor were ever intended to be citizens under the U.S. Constitution. So, and that was the decision made back then. That was never rectified. So, if you want to find out, figure out, you're wondering why this stuff happens, is because of the Dred Scott decision, which I'll say it again. Persons of African persons of African descent cannot be nor were ever intended to be citizens under the U.S. Constitution. So until you do something to rectify that, you're going to have your government feeling like they can do this because they do not recognize African Americans as U.S. citizens. That's your K5.
K5.
This nigga's scared.
I wonder did they have aliens back then?
I'm sure they did.
Of course they did.
Okay.
I'm sure they did.
Very thoughtful K-Files this week.
Alexa.
Very thoughtful.
Already.
Oh.
Alexa? She only speak to me.
There she go.
Does she believe in aliens?
Hey, Alexa, do you believe in aliens?
We asked that yesterday.
So far, there has been no proof that alien life exists, but the universe is a very big place.
And that's the exact same answer she gave.
Alexa, does Playboy still do nude photos?
Stomp on that one every time. Let me.
Yeah, she don't want to do that
Let me
one.
Google.
Yeah,
So
yeah. She don't want to talk
Alexa,
about
do
that.
you like porn? Alexa. Alexa.
She won't.
Do you like porn?
I'd rather not answer that.
Wow.
I respect that. I respect that, Alexa.
I told you a real woman, man.
I respect
Alexa,
that.
man.
Yeah, I respect
classy.
that.
That's a classy woman.
Classy
right
woman,
there, man.
classy woman. So, man, it's that Murder Mummy Takeover, man. Murder Mummy Takeover, man. They was hot on the block today, man. They did their thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that next video. Is that Murder Mummy Fire? That's not the video. Absolute fire. Okay, absolute. Let's go ahead and get that on, man. We're gonna come back, man. We got some more topics to get into. So this is the real game. Let's go.
This is The Real Game on VillaCoolaradio.com.
It feels like fire, it's burning up just like fire. I got that fire, baby. Let it burn. I got that fire beat from Chaotic. Dallas, Texas representing what you suckers gotta say about it. I stay united with the A1G. Fort Worth, stand up, haters stay and you'll see. We stay away from police, you already know the story. Eyes open, mouth closed, make moves while y'all snoring. Y'all bore me with that mumble rap. Little kids probably thinking, man, what's wrong with that? Yo, I never trust a man who mumbles. He ain't a man of his word, and ain't no telling what his tongue do. He probably high off heroin or pills, drooling on himself until the truth gets spilled. Are you a snitch or a bitch that sucks dicks, that spits, confess? I can't get with that shit. You fucking with some fire spitters. I have your head cut off 7 with the rhythm that deliver. That's fire. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. Like fire, like fire. It's burning up just like fire. I got that fire, baby. Let it burn. Let it burn.
1 flame, 2 flame, 3 flames, 4. Make way, fire marshal coming through the door. If you didn't come to party, what you come for? Got them bottles of Ciroc headed to the floor. I know you see me, Throw shade my way, my nah. Attitude at the door, can I have fun? I hate to burn a bit up like a Scion. Hair doesn't fit fly, that's no lie. Shoes match, I'ma catch winkle right eye. Got an A on my chest, super sci-fi. Kill them dead, what I said, rock a bye-bye. Crazy acting, they don't know how to act. Grip the mic and jumped on chaotic track. Feeling myself, I crept up from the back. Set it ablaze, turn the stage into a cul-de-sac.
The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. Like fire. It's burning up just like fire. I got that fire, baby. Let it burn.
Legit. Call me Junior, got the fire like 400 degrees. They hate me so much right now, I'm like Khalees. Please, I ignore the he and she say, cause I don't have beef like Chick-fil-A. And you can say that drama for love and hip-hop. I be chillin' so hard, I don't put on flip-flops. Kick rock, state of thought, it's a lot on my mind. Why you sweating me like the kid is mine? It ain't no compromise, prime time Dion. They ain't come to see you, Otis. I feel like Leon. Tempting peons to step up their game. No role model, but could show you some things. Niggas is commode, I mean full of shit. Niggas is by sorta, call them trash men. Then call a fireman, cause what I got hot. About to burn some shit down. I feel like left out.
The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Like fire, it's burning up just like fire. Got that fire, baby. Let it burn, let it burn.
Chaotic
.com. Tell your friends.
Hey, what it do, man? What it do, man? Villa Koola Media coming right back at you, man. All things media. This is the Real Game Sports Show. We're in the South Side, sunny South Dallas, Texas, man. Every Saturday, 2 to 4. And you can always rewind our playback every day on Facebook or YouTube. Just plug in Villa Koola Media on YouTube and on Facebook, Villa Koola or Villa Koola Radio or The Real Game. Also, download the app, man. Download the app. If you download that app, I promise you, man, you'll like it. I promise you, you'll like it, man. You're gonna get KIB. No, you won't. No, you won't. I ain't on there yet. Big Marcus is on there.
On what?
SP. DJ.
Oh yeah, man, it's going down tonight, baby.
Already.
I'm finna get turned up, man.
Already.
We are in South Dallas, man. If you want to come smoke with your boy, man, you know, you wanna. I got these. I can't wait to. I'm going live when it turns nighttime. When it get dark.
Okay.
London says twilight.
Twilight.
So I can turn on my LED lights that sync with the music.
Gotcha.
We finna get crunk, man.
Already.
Somebody finna pass out, man.
I mean, we trying to advertise a business, and we talking.
I'm talking about like seizure, you know what I'm saying? Because the lights just be.
I know, but we trying to advertise a business. We trying to get business in, and we talking about seizures. We don't want nobody to get sick at Villa Koola.
I'm just letting them know before they come that these LED lights, man, they bright, man. They bright.
Not a party till you call her. Earl.
So it's going down tonight. But now,
it's going down.
Oh, let me ask you this: did y'all know that the shows are current on the radio?
Yeah, I saw that.
I
saw that. Great job. Great job. Good job.
Uh-huh.
Good job, man. We doing this thing, man. Real big.
And real quick, Cal, be easy.
What it do?
As of February 14th, an article from February 14th of 2017, CNN Media, Playboy revisited their decision to disinclude new photos.
Sales just dropped.
As of 17, they came back.
They dropped.
Okay.
Who reads articles in Playboy?
And it was 15 when they made the decision.
Somebody does. Somebody read articles in Playboy. It was a very.
You serious?
Somebody does. It's a very successful magazine. So
because of what? What is their selling point? New photos.
Right, but the article, somebody reads them. I never read an article in Playboy, but somebody did. And you remember they used to do a Playboy All-American basketball team every year.
I don't remember that.
Absolutely, they used to bring the guys to the mansion. Yeah,
man, we need to do a show at the mansion.
Yeah,
can you hook that up?
No, I don't think the show open. I don't think the mansion open no more.
Not to say no Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, it's no Hugh. Yeah. I don't even think they roll like that no more. You can't go to the mansion like that no more.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No,
it was sold.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's something like that.
Oh man, that crushed that was on my bucket list.
Yeah. I mean, you can still go, but I don't know if you're gonna get in. So.
Oh yeah, shout out to the snow bunnies, man. Happy Easter.
Easter's supposed to be more of a religious thing. We're not shouting out the snow bunnies.
You get the correlate.
It's the resurrection. It's the resurrection.
Easter bunny.
It's about Jesus, man. We're not talking about snow bunnies, bro. Jesus died. He woke up on the third day.
Chasing that carrot.
Lord Jesus, Lord forgive
Chasing that carrot.
Lord forgive us. NBA hooping, man. Yeah, we gonna get it in. Bush, where you at? All right, there it is. Let's get it in, Big Mark. Oh, man, congratulations, man. Congratulations are in order for the Hall of Fame recipients. NBA Hall of Fame recipients.
Oh, they came out.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
Where have I been, man?
Hall of Fame recipients. Your recipients.
Okay, who
NBA?
was it?
Jason Kidd. One Jason Kidd. Dallas Mavericks on. Steve Nash, man. We got 2 in the fame.
Nah,
yes, sir.
They wasn't because of the Mavericks.
Well, that's whatever. Ray Allen. Grant Hill. Mo Cheeks. Maurice Cheeks.
Grant Hill?
Yes, sir. Grant Hill. Nah. He in now. Well, he will be inducted. Ladies, Tina Thompson, Katie Smith, and Lefty Drizel, old school coach from Princeton. Tina Thompson, Houston Comets. Tina Thompson. She's an assistant coach now for I can't think of the college. To Texas, actually, University of Texas. She's assistant coach for Texas.
Okay.
So yeah, Tina Thompson doing her thing, and Katie Smith, man, she went to Ohio State, I believe. She's a sharpshooter. She was a very good WNBA player. So congratulations to the NBA recipients, Hall of Famers. Chris Webber he did not make it this year, but I believe he'll probably get in. Well, you know what? When you think about it, he may not, because his time in Michigan won't count. And I say NBA Hall of Fame. This is the basketball Hall of Fame. It's just not NBA. This is basketball. So if you include that, Chris may not get in. So anyway, congratulations to those set of people, man. Fine, distinguished individuals. Congratulations. You got any problem with any of those?
Nah, I'm cool with it, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Grant Hill, though.
19 years. 19 years.
Grant Hill played 19 years?
He played 19 years.
No, I mean, actually, how many years did he actually play, though?
14 or 15.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't 15. It wasn't that many years.
I say 19 because he's active. He was active. Now, was he playing 19? No, he wasn't playing 19.
Are you counting him in the boot, too?
No, but let's talk about it, because you have to consider, this is not NBA only. You include...
We including college?
The Basketball Hall of Fame does not only include NBA. It includes whether you play international. It includes college. It includes it all.
Oh.
But if you look at Grant Hill's career... Now, his career did not go to where we thought it would go because of injury. But if you look at the time he played...
He was great.
Yeah, he was great.
He was just too short.
Nah, he was 6'8". No,
I'm talking about not short, like short.
Short as far
his
as...
career was short because he was hurt.
Yeah.
10 of the 14 years.
Yeah, he was about 5. About 4 or 5.
Look at those statisticians.
Yeah. Grant Hill's NBA career, the longevity of his career. Look that up for me.
Because of his college career, he didn't even need
Then hold up, man. If you finna say that, then what happened to Chris Webber?
Because Michigan, that stuff didn't count. The Fab Five didn't count, so you can't include
So,
that into Chris Webber's career.
I didn't go to college.
Hey, somebody, who in Villa Koola went to Ann Arbor? Somebody, what might have been done. Somebody, anyway, they went to Michigan. There is no mention of Fab Five nowhere on their campus. Nowhere in the basketball halls there's anything of Fab Five. It don't count.
Somebody done fuck me.
Well, it is what it is. Call it what you want. It's cold. It is what it is. So the Fab Five doesn't.
Because Chris Webber was better than Grant Hill, right?
I would say he was, but again,
okay. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I would say he was.
Okay.
I would say he was.
Okay.
So, but anyway, like I said, congratulations to those fine, distinguished individuals, man, on their NBA, the Hall of Fame pass. You will be inducted shortly.
Steve Nash.
You asked me a question. About Houston. You asked me a question, McMarcus. You asked the question, is this the year? Why? Because it seems as if everything fell into place. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Because your phone went off when you asked the question. Your battery went dead again.
Oh yeah, my phone dead.
Body dead now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
but anyway, man, this has to be Houston's year, right? You agree with this? Because
sell me on it.
Because of how everything has fell in place for him. Not only has Golden State reached a injury bug, but you got the #1 seed home court advantage on the CompU stats. I saw on ESPN 60% chance that they'll beat Golden State in the playoffs.
Houston.
You know.
Okay.
My question is, you know, if they don't do it, what happens? Because put like you asked me last night, am I rolling with Houston? Sure, why not? They Houston. They Texas. I'll roll with them. I'm not too confident in Harden. So if he don't do it this year, I can't roll with him no more.
Okay.
Let's do or die, baby.
That's fair enough.
Let's do or die.
That's fair enough. I think a lot of it will hinge on what happens with CP3. After this year,
he gone,
he could leave.
He probably saying the same thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
If we don't win a championship this year, I'm gone.
Okay. Well, that conversation with CP can be for another day, because at that point now it's like, well, where would he go? Because if he was to leave Houston, he's going wherever LeBron is going to be.
There you
Chris
go.
Paul. Yeah, with Chris Paul, and he's LeBron James, the baby boy. That's his godfather. So they pretty tight. Yeah, they pretty tight. So wherever LeBron go, Chris Paul will probably follow. But getting back to what you said, Big Marcus, I agree. After your explanation, I agree. I believe the window of opportunity for Houston is open. But it could shut. It could shut, because this year with Golden State, man, they are
this is
riddled with injuries.
This is a make or break for Harden. You tell me how great it is, show me. You know what I'm saying? This is it right here.
Yeah.
This is the year.
Yeah.
You know what
Clay
I'm
is
saying?
back. Clay will play tonight. Clay Thompson will play tonight. I just saw that. Clay Thompson's back tonight. Kevin Durant, we're going to talk about Kevin Durant and ejections in just a moment. He was back from a 6-game absence. And Curry, he may not play in the first round. But even with that, you just don't know his availability and how reliable he'll be coming back from his current injury. But this is an opportunity for Houston, because when you flip over to the East, I like Toronto. But do I like Toronto to beat any team out the West? No. I like to beat most teams in the East.
Oh,
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't see him beating anybody out the West.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I mean, you know, Cleveland, yeah, you know, a couple of teams going on there, but when the lights are on, and LeBron is playing the best basketball probably of his career, man. The stretch that this cat is on is.
Did you read the article about the Navy SEALs, dude?
Why would I read an article about Navy SEALs, guys?
That's why you ain't no sports fan.
What about him?
They talked about how LeBron's back was messed up, maybe a couple of years, 2015, and he has a trainer who's a Navy SEAL, and they compared it to him almost being like Larry Bird in his back. But due to this dude,
that's that Larry Bird. I mean, that Larry Bird had to retire because of his back.
Yeah. You remember sitting on, Larry Bird always had to lay on
down.
me, and at some point you saw LeBron doing it,
right?
Where he laying on the ground or whatever.
He don't do that no more.
Nah, this dude changed his life, man. You know what I'm saying? They talked highly of this dude, man. But I was just asking if you read it.
No, I didn't.
We can't talk about it because you didn't read it.
No.
That's cool.
I did. But I did read an article where LeBron spent $1.5 million a year on his body.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's $1.5 million a year.
That's chump change.
Now this may include, of course, diet, exercise, Navy SEAL work, but equipment. So $1.5 million on his body. But it goes to show, 15 years in the league, man, this guy does not look to be slowing down. But we it's all good. It's all good.
Do I get a stat, man?
Nah, you can't get nothing right now. I'ma still go, but you can't get nothing. Cause I can't hear me. I can't hear me.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
I'm
gonna do a stat?
Yeah.
Let's do a stat.
You got a
then.
stat?
Yeah, I got
You
a
ain't
stat.
had one in 2 months.
I had one, man. Y'all always
Women lie.
skipping my segment.
Numbers don't. The real game stat of the week.
ESPN's my stat.
Your stat.
Yeah. Only 2 national champions in the one and done era started a one and done player.
Do what?
Only 2 national champions in the one and done era since 2006 started a one and done player. It was Duke 2015, and Kentucky 2012.
Okay. So, get your work. Not bad. Not bad, that Big Marcus. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, with all of that being said, man, we had a good show today. We had a really good show, man. We had a really good show. We in the building. Glad to be here. And like I say, for you guys who have not downloaded our app, man, download the app. The Koola Radio app. Go to your phone, whether you have iTunes, whether you have Google Play, Amazon Play Store. Go to the store, download the app. Right there, you're gonna get 24 hours music, 24 hours podcast, all combined into one. And if you want to do a podcast, you could do one too. You know what I'm saying? We got the format. All you gotta do is just bring your ideas to us. Let's sit down, let's talk about it, and we get you on. Live out your dreams. Live out your dreams, because like I say, this is the house of dreams. Willa Koola Media, man. This is the house of dreams. So with all of that being said, yeah, we right there. We good now. We good right there. So, man, it's been so long since we've been on time. I don't know what to do. We got 10 minutes. We got 10 whole minutes. Oh, you know what? NBA, we done, Markel Fultz is back. Your boy.
Yeah, hurting people out there.
Yeah.
He would did better. I want to do Philly feel that way, man.
Yeah.
You know, he come back and he collide with their best player, and now he has to have surgery. Their best player, Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Orbital
fracture.
Orbital
fracture.
Dude can't stay out the way, man.
Yeah.
Can't.
And he's a good player too.
You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy.
Oh yeah, he's a beast. He's a savage. So.
We'll see how they do in the playoffs.
Yeah.
We'll see how they do in the playoffs.
Speaking of good players, I am more and more impressed with the Greek Freak. I actually got to see him for the first time for the whole game when they played.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Who did they beat the other night? They took care of somebody the other night they wasn't supposed to win against. But he's an impressive player. I don't know if he has any weaknesses besides not having a jump shot, which I think he can get one day. But just had to throw that in there. I saw. I was really impressed this week.
Good stuff, man. Now he's a top tier talent, man. He's a top tier talent. Just got to get him out of Milwaukee. But you know that's what Milwaukee and I disagree.
Are they making the playoffs?
They probably will. And I want to ask y'all this. I think that Jason Kidd was only there as head coach to kind of recruit the current squad that they have, because when I saw them play the other day, I was also impressed by their squad. They got some nice players.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
You're right. They got like 5 or 6.
I see what you're saying.
Really solid players that can really handle a team. If they want to.
They do. But it's Milwaukee.
They're in the 8th spot.
Yeah,
they're in the 8th spot, man. So, man, shout out to Villa Koola, man. I want to thank everybody, man, that all the partners, man, all the employees, all the volunteers, man, all the supporters for helping us get into the building, man, and helping keep the real game, which is on for a year, and the block going, and all the DJs. So shout out to all the DJs, man.
Both the guys, Henry the Six and Prue, man. Good job, man.
And
shouts out to Preston.
Yeah, Preston, man.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to Preston, man, and all the stuff he done did for us, man. This has been an amazing ride, man. It's been an amazing ride.
But it just started.
And with your leadership, man.
I'm glad you I'm glad you recognize that.
I expect a lot from you, man. You know what I'm saying? What's your saying?
Which one?
Too
much is given, much is required.
Yeah, that one right there, man. That one right there.
Yeah.
I plan on being at the Grammys or the Emmys or something, man, with a Villa Koola hoodie on. They might not even let me in, you know what I'm saying?
But you have to realize what you expect of me is minuscule compared to what I expect of myself.
Oh, man, shit.
And that's going to be we're gonna be sitting at the Grammys when Kobe Savage is giving his Grammy acceptance speech.
All I want to say at the end, man, is you know I don't want to say nothing, but I don't want to walk up to the mic and be like, man, we out this bitch and walk off that house. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the highlight of the shit, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Some Russell Simmons type of shit, man.
Already.
You know,
Already.
So tonight, man, it's going down, man. Sun go down, man. Lights come on. And get a stripper pole. Oh.
Stripper pole?
We're going to put a stripper pole on the table, man.
That was a decision, late decision.
Yeah, we made that decision last night, man. You wasn't here to vote on it, but
listen. If I wasn't here to vote on it, we gotta re-vote. I guess it don't matter because I guess I was gonna be outvoted anyway.
You outvoted, player. The
majority of the cost of the table, we're gonna have poker nights on Wednesdays.
Oh hell! What?
We thinking about a dice game. We ain't.
We not, man. You know we are on air.
Huh?
We are on air.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
The Monopoly money, right?
We gotta make money.
But Monopoly,
money.
Somebody
gotta pay this rent, man.
Feds, Monopoly money. We just having fun. It's a target. It's a target game.
We know the feds listening. That's what
it's feds. It's Monopoly money. It's not real money. We don't play with real money. Yeah, exactly. Lord have mercy.
What, the house point 10?
What?
The house.
No.
What's our point?
Come on, man. Let's get into my thought.
You gonna be the money collector?
No, I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't want to know.
I'm gonna give you the rate. You gonna be like Red Fox and Harlem Nights.
Fast as we open, fast as we close. You know what I'm talking about? Fast as we open, fast as we gonna be closed.
James said stripper poles and poker nights.
Man, it's going down up in Villa Koola, man. Yeah.
What
man.
up?
What's
What up,
Six, man?
What up, man?
What's up, man? You gotta come on, man. Stripper poles, man.
Stripper poles.
Tuesday night, midget night.
Ash your elbows.
We're gonna have midgets running around the table on Tuesday night, man. And then Thursday night, Tiny Tuesday.
Easter weekend.
And Tall Thursdays.
Easter weekend.
Tall Thursday.
Easter weekend.
I don't know what Wednesdays is.
Easter weekend.
What that
Jesus
mean?
rose on the third day.
Yeah. What that mean? Because I'm talking about midgets?
I'm just talking. I'm just doing my thing, man. Cal B just doing this thing, man.
And speaking of Jesus rising on the third day, Mr. Kobe Savage, our very own Mr. Kobe Savage, is performing live on the 8th of April next month. Curtain Club.
Curtain Club, okay.
Deep Ellum downtown. Come party with us.
Already. April the 8th. April the 8th, Kobe Savage. Villa Coola's Kobe Savage is in the building.
Shout out to butt plugs, man. Shout out to all the women that want to be bunnies this weekend. They got the tails.
What would one need a butt plug for?
Hey, have you
to be with the fur? With the fur? yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Beads that come out? Is that a butt
Nah,
plug?
yeah, that's one of them. But this one you put out, and it got a fur. It got a fur like a fox.
Last but not least, it's only 15. Can we talk about that when last but not least leave?
Okay.
Lord have mercy. He said,
and I just want
earplugs, son. Earplugs. Earplugs.
I just want to, you know what I'm saying? My thing was, to all the women that want to be bunnies this weekend. It's Easter, man. Some people trying to get eggs. Somebody trying to get some eggs, baby. You still go Easter egg hunting?
Jesus. Nah, I don't go Easter. Nah, I'm doing
Man, get your thought, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the thought. Lord, I didn't know we were going to ever get to it. Real quick, man. This gotta be the start of the week, man. We kind of switched things up. Today, I'm going to combine some stuff together. The word I'm going to use this week, man, is hustle. Hustle. To move or act energetically and rapidly. To push or force one's way. What is your hustle like? That's the question I'm going to leave you with. What is your hustle like? Also, I had a thought, man.
You got two?
I got two. I told you I had 2 in 1.
Okay.
I had 2 in 1.
My hustle strong, though.
Check this out. Slept on the bed, slept on the floor, slept on the couch, slept in my car. But I never slept on myself. Never be ashamed of your struggle.
Damn.
Never be ashamed of your struggle. You know what I'm talking about? It's a story behind every struggle.
First song I'm playing tonight, man. Humble Beginnings, man. Humble Beginnings, man.
Already.
Now we in the middle. Oh, hey. Very confident.
Already.
But we start humble.
For sure.
You good, man? On the thought? You
Yeah,
good?
I'm straight. 2 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
That's too long. That's too long.
Why it's too long, man?
I don't know where it's finna go.
Man, they ain't finna go nowhere, man.
I don't know where this is about.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Well, y'all can also stay tuned to the hippest playlist on the planet.
There you go. 5
to 7 every day, the hip hop timeline. Look for the show to be going live here very soon. Now that we got our digs up and going,
Yeah, man, we gonna start doing live shows, man.
Gonna get it on.
There's a new improve up tonight.
Matter of fact, I think I heard it last night playing, right? I heard the shouts out to Improve. What's up, Cali? Nice show. I heard it last night.
We called it what? Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Yeah. That's the name of the what's the name?
Already.
So
good stuff, guys.
Me and Cal B, we'll be DJing tonight, man. Smokers only. Smokers only.
Oh man, I don't do man. Don't put me in that, man.
Don't try the mic, man. Don't get all nervous,
We
man.
need to get you some little beaties or something. You remember the little African cigars? They about that big, make your head hurt. they tied together so tight.
You get like 20.
Yeah.
We can get you a ball of some black tar hair or something like that.
Dang, you went from
a beanie to hair.
To hair.
From beanie to black tar hair. And why in the hell would I want some black tar hair?
That's an extreme.
You don't know.
You have to smoke it. Just so you have.
Already, man.
Man,
Good
it's
job,
good.
man. Good job.
Great 1 year, man.
Yeah, 1 year,
man.
man.
I appreciate
1 year,
y'all
man.
putting this together, man.
Congratulations. Love
Already, man.
So, with that being said, we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. SP, none of the great statistician doing your job. This can't be easy, and my guy, Big Marcus. Let's do it.
Man, we out this bitch.
You were listening to The Real Game on VillaCoolaradio.com. If you missed any part of the show, you can catch the replay every weekday on VillaCoolaradio.com from 2 to 4 p.m. Central. You can download the show podcast anytime on VillaCoolaradio.com.